Howdy. Okay, so just quickly, the dances we're going to keep it simple, easy today, just a lot of fun. I'm going to do These Old Boots. This was chosen as a floor split for Lonely Blues, so I will also briefly play Lonely Blues just so that we can dance it and try that out. For the Texas Online Dance Party, I'm going to be opening the event with some beginner Texas themed numbers, including this one, Waltz Across Texas and Back on Texas Time. That's just to get us a nice easy warm up for the event, as well as give some introductions, tell y'all what to expect. So because I have done Waltz Across Texas and Texas Time before, I have not done These Old Boots yet. So I just wanted to do a little quick teach on that. It's super beginner. Yes, Amy. So that was the next thing, is we are starting in-person classes next Wednesday here at the Bel Air Rec Center. So what that means is I still plan to come on virtually at 1 o'clock. I love this time. I can easily do this from my house. So I still plan to do the 1 o'clock virtual from here, which ends up being about a 40-minute class or so by the time I have to leave to get my daughter. And then I will continue class at 7:15. Now, the Wednesday afternoon class is probably just going to be more of walkthroughs. So, because you can always go back and replay the video for more extended teach or to review the steps. And then the evening class will be more of a teach. So then the next Wednesday, I'll walk through those dances. So Wednesday night will be the new teaches. And I'm going to try to go live from there as well. I just did not have good reception on their Wi-Fi the last time, so it cut in and out sometimes. So I'm going to try. But yes, Wednesday new teaches, followed by the following week Wednesday, kind of an afternoon walkthrough review of everything, and then new teaches that night. So that's the plan for the time being. Back to the Texas Online Dance Party. Hi, Paul. Hi, Lynn. Next week, I'm going to just be doing review in this class and in the first evening class that I hold. So all that's going to be, when I say review, it is a quick, because we need to go over as many of these dances as we can. So I'm going to do a one-wall walkthrough of a dance, and then we're going to dance 2 walls with music. And then I'll go to the next one, do a one-wall walkthrough, dance 2 walls. And we're going to do that in the afternoon, and then I'm going to continue that in the evening. So then that Saturday, it'll be a little bit fresher in your mind. So if you have requests that, I want to go over these, bring them to the live class, or you can even message me beforehand so I cover the ones that you're interested in. All right? Okay, so that's all the announcements I'm going to give right now. I will chime in with a few things as we go. Let's go ahead and get dancing, because I know y'all don't want to sit here and listen to me talk all day. So that is These Old Boots to a couple different songs. You can really put it to a lot of different songs, to be honest. Anyway, yes, I am glad to be continuing with y'all live as well. So on another note, we have the Yellow Rose of Texas event coming up. So speaking of beginners and improvers, Yellow Rose of Texas is still on. It's scheduled for New Braunfels the end of February. However, we are limiting the capacity to about half of what we originally intended, just for distancing purposes. Things might change between now and then. However, it is important to get your registration in as soon as possible. Now, I know you're thinking, I don't want to register and then the event's canceled, blah, blah, blah. We will refund 100%. If the event is canceled due to COVID, you will get your money back. Yes, absolutely. So hopefully the event goes through, because that will be amazing to start having more local events starting the end of February. This is a long way away, folks. October, November, December, January, February. It's like five full months. Anyway, think about it. Get your registration in, because those registrations help us to put the event on. Because, there's the center, there's the cost of getting, down payments on things. And so we want to be able to throw this event So get your registrations in as soon as possible, and it would be much appreciated. And again, if it gets canceled, you'll get it back 100%. Hey. Okay, so I'm planning to go to Vegas and entering the choreography competition. So I wanted to do this next one. The ones I plan to enter are ones that I have done solo with no outside help, because I want good, solid feedback from the judges. So these aren't Rob Fowler approved dances. They're not collaborations with anybody. They're just ones that are solely me. So this one is 2020, so I have to do it this year, because if I don't do it this year, when am I ever going to get this one out? Yes, I will have to limit the number of students, so I send out a sign-up list in my email. That's another thing. I will be starting a newsletter now that we're getting back. So I'll have a monthly newsletter out and posted on my website. But if you want the links to sign up for the class, if you ever plan to come to Houston and you want to join in, send me a private message on here and I will send you the sign-up links, or I'll get you in on the email list that I send out every week with the songs and stuff, because not all of my people are on Facebook. So I send out an email as well. But that is where I include the sign-up links for people to reserve their spots. And right now, it's totally free. It's going to be by donation only. Normally, we charge $8 a class, but I don't want to be dealing with cash exchange or fixing people's PayPal or Venmo or all that stuff. So I'd rather just do it by donation. The last time, sometimes people would bring in $10 and then not pay the next time or whatever, or don't even pay at all, because I know the experience is not 100% at its best. You're not going to be required to wear masks while you're dancing, but you have to wear them in and out of the facility. You have to maintain a 6-foot distance. There will be temperature checks and I think a waiver to sign. But all of that stuff is going to be in my newsletter and in the weekly emails as well. So if you want any more information, please feel free to contact me and I'll be happy to get it to you. Otherwise, I will see y'all next week. Review class for the party in the afternoon and the evening session. And then that next Saturday is the party. And that's going to go as well as Facebook will let it go. But I have a backup plan just in case we have some flub ups during the day. But today I didn't get kicked out at all, and Head and Heart last week kicked me out. So this was a really good test. So maybe they were strict at first and now they're kind of being like, okay, we were too strict. I don't know. We're going to do next Saturday as best as we can, but we're going to have some YouTube links as backups as well. So yes, Terry, waivers, because yeah, people can't be coming in and say, oh, I got sick from class, so, now I'm going to take it out on somebody. So anyway, that is that. I will see y'all next Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you need help on any of these dances, the YouTube links will be posted this evening. Sometimes it's super late, so give it till tomorrow if you don't see them. All right, bye. Love you guys.